Welcome back to the 161st Street Show. My name is Joe Esposito, your host, and the New York Yankees have split their series with the Los Angeles Angels. Before I get into today's good and bad of the series, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video down below. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll get right into it. So to start off with the good of the series, it's so funny. Every year, people have panic set in when it's the first 2, 3 weeks of the season. Aaron Judge is struggling. Everyone's like, oh no, is this the year that, Aaron Judge finally stops being who he is? No. Aaron Judge is still the best right-handed hitter in baseball, still the best hitter in baseball in general. He hits 4 home runs in the series, 2 of them in game one, and then one in each of game three and game four. He is now tied for the MLB lead in home runs with Jordan Walker at 8. I mean, this guy just is so funny. Like, he's just so good at hitting. It's like actually hilarious. I love watching him play. I'm glad that, he kind of snapped out of his early season woes, and I'm excited to watch another, epic Aaron Judge season of baseball. He's just a treat to watch every single day. Uh Trent Grisham still clutch. Last year he hit a number of big home runs, game tying home runs, taking the lead late in the game, and he does it again. Yeah, in the series in game one, doesn't even start, comes in a pinch hit in the fifth, hits a 3-run pinch hit home run, and then in the ninth inning, the Yankees are trailing 10-8, hits a 2-run home run to tie the game. I mean, he's just it's crazy. Usually, like, the quote unquote clutch thing is just so up and down, so sporadic, so year to year, and he just seems to always come through when the Yankees need him most. I mean, I love Trent Grisham. Cannot believe the amount of hate he continues to get online. He is worth every dollar. 1 year, $22 million is a bargain, and Trent Grisham will prove that throughout this year. I literally have no doubt in my mind. All of the numbers under the hood look good, even if the counting stats aren't the best right now. I think Trent Grisham is going to have a phenomenal season for the Yankees. The last point of good, which is a little on the fence of being good and bad. Ryan Weathers, his stuff looked great on, I believe he pitched on Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I can't recall, but his stuff looked great. I mean, he had 10 strikeouts. It's not at all discounting the fact that he gave 4 home runs, including 3 straight in the first inning. But after the first inning, he looked very effective. I mean, he was getting so many whiffs, mixing up his pitches. I mean, his location looked much better. I mean, it was one of those things where he just it was just a snowball effect in the first. One guy got him, the next guy, and the next guy, the next guy. So again, still not great, but I mean, his stuff so far this year is awesome, and I think he's going to continue moving forward. So very excited to see him continue to build on his early season success. Now we're going to get into the bad. I mean, to be quite honest, the Yankees were 2 Jordan Romano implosions away from being swept by the Angels and being on a 9-game losing streak currently. Technically, one of them wasn't his fault. I mean, the rally got started because Oswald Peraza and Zach Neto did not catch an infield pop-up from Jazz Chisholm. But it is super concerning, right, that the team I could be sitting here right now talking about 9 games straight loss, swept by the Angels at home. Like, it's just, I mean, again, you take wins how you can get them. Not all of them are going to be pretty. Not all of them are going to be, you beat the brakes off of your opponent. But I mean, it's right now. It's just very concerning that the Yankees are having so much trouble, scoring runs consistently, getting outs consistently. Like, it's just not, there's really no facet of the game where they're, dominating or exemplifying just consistent good, except for the starting pitching. Starting pitching is pretty good consistently so far. Outside of a few starts here and there. Another topic I want to get into, 'cause I see, the narrative of him changing in the past like week or so. I know people tend to have recency bias when people get big hits. Jose Caballero obviously had the walk-off hit on Wednesday night. I mean, he hasn't been good. I mean, I understand the recency bias. I see people being like, oh, because they see Volpe's on the rehab assignment. They're like, oh, like, let Caballero start, blah, blah, blah. He's been bad. He's been bad. I mean, coming into today, he had a 55 WRC plus. And so far at shortstop, he's posted a -3 outs above average and a -3 fielding run value. He had the costly error on, I believe it was, I can't remember if it was Monday or Tuesday's game, whenever Will Warren started, that inevitably led to Will Warren kind of imploding after he was kind of cruising through the first couple innings, which also, just a quick note, Will Warren needs to do a better job of that. I feel like when kind of thing, one thing goes bad for him, it's just a snowball effect with him, and everything kind of goes bad. So I think that's definitely something he needs to work on. I remember that being a problem with Garrett Cole a few years ago, where where there would be like one error or one fluky thing would happen, and the inning would kind of get away from him. Definitely needs something he needs to work on. But back to Caballero. I mean, he has fully let the shortstop job kind of slip through his fingers. I still thought Volpe would inevitably get it, kind of regardless of his performance. At least he would get a crack at it. But I mean, if he would have made it a tough conversation if he was, a 100 plus WRC plus, and then obviously had, solid defense at shortstop to start the year. But it has been quite the contrary. Volpe, as I mentioned, Volpe's on a rehab assignment. He will most definitely be the starting shortstop upon his return, and he will probably have a long runway to figure it out, even if he starts off a little bit slow, just based off Caballero's performance so far this year. Next topic, Luis Hill, not a major league starting pitcher. I'm sorry. I mean, when you really sit down and look at the numbers, he has not been good since the first half of 2024 at this point. I mean, we're talking almost 2 years ago at this point. I mean, there's just no reason to have faith in him at this point. He has a longer track record of being a bad major league starting pitcher than a good major league starting pitcher. That's really what it comes down to. I know Rodon and Cole are coming back soon, but I don't know if you can wait that long. We're just every time he takes them out, you're essentially throwing the game away, or counting on your offense to have like a very big performance, and it's just not good. Like, he is having a tough time getting consistent whiffs. I know he got his whiff rate was a little bit better in this game against the Angels, but he still gave up multiple home runs, 3 in total, still walking people. It's just he's just not good. He's not good. And I'm not even confident. The sad part is I'm not even confident that him going to the bullpen will be a solution. I don't Guys with that bad of control issues, unless they have overwhelming velocity, really aren't successful in the bullpen. I really don't know what to do with him. I think honestly, you send him down to AAA for a while and see if you can figure something out. I would even call up Elmer Rodriguez in the meantime until Rodon and Cole are coming back. Something just needs to be done. I don't see it. To me, there's no benefit of starting Luis Hill in major league games moving forward. But we'll see what the Yankees do. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to buy their time until Rodon or Cole comes back, so they can just, kind of quote unquote gently move him out of the rotation. Speaking of the bullpen, though, absolute disaster so far this year. No way around it. It was something that was a big topic of discussion this offseason, when the Yankees really didn't make any notable additions to the bullpen outside of, depth arms, minor league arms. And it's kind of rearing its ugly head moving like now that we're in the season. Cruz and Hedrick are being used way too often. They are having generally short outings for the most part when they do come in, but they are being used a large quantity of times, and that's a lot of you can't discount how many times people are throwing bullets on the bullpen. It's definitely something they need to try to work on, and obviously I know right now that they're very thin, so it's very hard to not use them, especially in the amount of close games the Yankees have been playing in. But they definitely need to figure something out. Bednar and Duvall have both been very up and down this season. This season, they've had some good outings, some bad outings. It's just neither of them have been consistent. Jake Bird, who looked really good early in the year, had an extremely poor outing on Monday. It was compounded with his bad outing against the Marlins. And the Yankees sent him down to AAA. They brought up Yuri De Los Santos. He came in, I believe, on Wednesday's game. Or no, was it Wednesday or Tuesday's game? I'm sorry, Tuesday's game. And he didn't look good, gave up runs, gave up a ton of base runners. Since he threw so many bolts, the Yankees sent him down. Then they brought up Angel Cheville, and he didn't look good. He came in yesterday, walked some guys, gave a home run to Trout. It's just not good. I don't know what the solution is. I mean, they have obviously, once Cole and Rodon are back, some combination of Heel, Warren, and Weathers is going to have to move to the bullpen. I mean, of course that will help. I mean, whether it be, I don't think Heel will help at this point. I have zero faith in him in any role until I see differently. But I mean, Weathers or Warren would probably be of use, but the Yankees already have 2 long men in the bullpen in Blackburn and Yarborough, and neither has looked amazing. Blackburn's had a few good outings. Yarborough just got kind of pieced up on this past game. I really don't know what the solution is. I mean, the Yankees have a few, again, interesting arms. They really just don't have anyone proven in the minor league system that can be brought up or anyone on the IL that's coming back. It's just the outlook is not great. And it was something that everyone was kind of concerned about coming into the year. And it's, again, kind of rearing its ugly head. So we'll see how the bullpen progresses. Hopefully, there's some early season woes and some guys start to step up. But right now, not looking good. Looking ahead, Yankees have a 3-game series against the Royals at home. Coming into the series, the Royals have some of the worst offensive numbers in baseball. The Yankees pitching cannot be the ones to let them get hot. They have to keep their bats down and they have to, produce. They have to take 2 out of 3. I mean, we can't keep talking about they need to win the series. They need to win the series. I mean, it's just flat out they do. They need to kind of dig themselves out of the hole. They kind of entrenched themselves when they lost the series to the A's, got swept by the Royals, now kind of split the series with the Angels, which luckily so that they even did that. One piece of exciting news, Garrett Cole is starting a rehab game with the Somerset Patriots on Friday night. Definitely surprised that it's April and he's already starting rehab games. I wasn't entirely sure when that would be. And I'm not exactly sure what the timeline is going to be if he needs, 3 starts, 4 starts, 5 starts. And it's going to be interesting to see how much the Yankees want to build him up before bringing him back. Obviously, I'm sure they will move him along slowly, which is the smart thing to do. But super excited to see Garrett Cole come back. I love that it's on the horizon and coming soon. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's go Yankees. Have a good one, everyone.